My name is Mighty Beard, and we are back here once again for another episode on the Unorthoblocks server, emanating from the Christmas area. And man, it's been nice. We've been chilling here for a little while, keeping warm. We did not dress properly for being out in the winter. We are gonna have to resolve that here soon. But today, what we're gonna be working on is the snow farm. So I've been kind of scoping out some areas, and I'm really not sure where to put this. See, if we take this road and then we kind of veer off to this side, we've got a nice space right here. Our issue really is that there's a lot of like we're basically on the edge of a cliff, and I don't want to deal with that. I mean, we'll let everyone else kind of deal with that as they come over. But that's a lot of area. And I think if we're going to use this area, it's going to be for our large ice farm if we end up doing that. But if we go to the other side, our other issue is that the way Mighty's got his road set up, it comes like basically right to shore. So the road that we had created kind of leads up to it, and we don't have a lot of room to be able to like go around this. And he's got like these extensions out. I'm not sure what these are for. Like if those are going to extend further out. So I don't want to assume too much or do too much to interfere with that. But I mean, there's plenty of space over here to build what we want to build, and what we want to build is going to be relatively small. It's going to be a building probably the size of our house, maybe even smaller. It doesn't even need to be that big, you know. It just needs to house a little bit of a storefront, and then it needs to house our actual factory. So I don't know. We're gonna have to think a little bit more about this, but I am cold. I think it's time we head back to the Mushroom Island. We head back to spawn and kind of take care of some business. I'd like to know if we've sold any ice. It has been a few days, so we'll see. And but yeah, let's go home. Let's get some more gear. I'd like to go pick up some glass, and I heard Lady Bex has been over, so maybe she is finished and will give us a tour of the new residences. So let's go.
So you want to see your new and improved village
setup? Yes, I do. Love the suit. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you. So I started this one.
Okay.
Come on in.
Wow.
This was actually a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
The last time you saw it.
You broke out this wall?
Yep, I broke out this wall, and this kind of seems like a little bit of a bachelor pad to me, where like just a bunch of bachelors would live.
Just a bunch of dudes
left their clothes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
To the next.
Okay. All right.
And then we got this guy up here. All right, you guys were pathfinding to beds perfectly fine when I was here. Why have your brains fallen out?
They have found beds, but the beds are taken. This is very strange. Ooh, okay. All right. This is really nice, though. This is really nice.
Okay. This was originally 2 apartments, and I combined it into 1.
Yeah. Okay.
And I tried to give them like a living quarters. You'll see that's kind of a running theme. Hopefully those 2 will find their own beds.
Yeah.
This place kind of seems like the youth hangout, in my personal opinion. Just like where the teenagers would hang. And they can pathfind up here, because I've watched them do it.
Okay, all right.
And then they have a living room.
Wow. This is so nice, man. Yeah, geez.
Nice and cozy.
Okay, all right.
Hello, Iron Friend. How are you?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there are. And then we got this guy. Small and quaint. I don't know if you can tell, but I like making furniture out of trapdoors.
Yeah. No, it's very cool. Very cool.
This one I had to work with. Originally, I had trapdoors set up here instead of this wall. And they would hop up here and then just
just jump.
This.
Yeah.
They just, so I had to change it out for a wall so their pathfinding would fix itself.
Well, I like the little lower area. That's pretty cool.
Kind of differentiate the rest of the space from where they would sleep, sort of deal. Big house? Got a living area with two bench sofas.
Wonderful.
The staircase in here was originally down the center.
Yeah. It was something I threw together. I wasn't really totally confident about it, but
yeah, I like asymmetry a lot. So yeah.
Well, I mean, they're at least coming down here, which is cool.
Yes. The only thing I've seen find these beds over here was a cat that got stuck, but they have lots of beds to fill, so
yeah,
you're not going to be stuck with a bunch of villagers out in the street going, I don't know where to go.
Wonderful.
And then I have changed your windows, yes.
That's all right.
And then we have the twin houses. And I call them twin houses because it's almost the exact same over on the other side.
Yeah.
Just different colors and different little decorational tidbits.
Cool. Well, this is very good. And they seem to enjoy it. And yeah, I didn't see any villagers out walking around, so
yeah. And then I did a tiny bit of decorating where their bell was.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of mimicked what you had over there, just on a smaller scale, sort of.
Very cool.
Yeah. Ta-da!
All right. Well, this is amazing. This is everything that I wanted for these guys. They had the rooms, they had the beds, the lights on, but yeah, seeing it actually turned into a proper home is wonderful. So
yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it.
Good.
If you ever decide to take on interiors in this fashion, be aware that your inventory and the inventory of all the shulkers you need is going to be a royal mess.
Yeah, I bet. Just a lot of little things, little pieces.
Yep. All right, should I leave you an invoice in your mailbox?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
All right. Well, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
And yeah, if you're, I know before you said you were interested in doing this, but now that I've actually seen it, like I want to push this as far as we can. Like, okay. you need to be getting more work this way. Yeah.
You let me know.
All right, we'll do. I don't know what to say. I mean, this was absolutely amazing to see, like to have what we had when we left here and we put in that order, to see what it was then to what it is now, and have all of our citizens just like roaming around and enjoying themselves, and they've got proper houses now, proper homes, and all the homes are there. I mean, the attention to detail on a lot of these places is just, it's just so good. I don't care what the invoice is, okay? I don't care what it is. It's worth it. It is worth every diamond and some. We are gonna have to do something for Lady Beckz, because what she did here, so good. But let's go ahead and grab some supplies. I'd like to smelt up some glass. I haven't had a chance to fully unlock our librarians yet, but I know most of them don't sell glass. So we'll go ahead and we'll manually smelt that. And then yeah, I guess we'll head back. Oh, let me put this glass into the smelter, and then we've gotta get dressed properly. If we go back out there, we're gonna freeze to death. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of change of clothing here. All right, winter gear has been procured. We are ready to go. What do you think? Huh? I've got my snowsuit on. I've got my gloves, my hat, my scarf. We're ready to go. So let's head out now, and yeah, let's get this snow farm up and running. All right, so I'm thinking. I think I definitely want to go over on this side. Again, there's a lot more room. A lot more room over here, but there's just things I don't want to worry about right now. I don't need a constant barrage of mobs coming after me, and I know that's where they're coming from. So instead, I've been thinking about what we can do in this space here. And I think right here, especially with the nether portals, having a tree in the center would be really swell. But having a tree in the center with no access to it doesn't make much logical sense. So we probably will have some bridges. So I'm thinking this road here, depending on how far out Mighty High extends, could probably extend over here. That way, there's probably room for some houses over on these two hills, and then we can have a bridge, maybe even like right here that would kind of arch up over top of the river, and then lead over here to where the tree will be, and then we could probably put another one on this side, which then would remove a need for trying to figure out how to include a road right here. So that road, that part of the road would will just end here theoretically, maybe extend out that way where there's more industrial stuff, and then we'd have a road that would connect with the center island and then over to this side. So yeah, I think we will probably take part of this hill down, but we're running out of time. So I think we're just gonna build into the mountain for now. Well, no, it's not a mountain; it's a hill. But we'll build into the hill for now, and get the farm up and running so that we can start producing snow. Because I've got an idea in my mind that is going to require a lot of snow to really put forward. So let's go ahead, carve out a space inside here, and get this farm up and running. All right, so our snow farm has been built. Temporary, at least temporary location. But yeah, just built it right into the hillside, and here it is. The design is by a guy named Shulker Craft, who we've used his tutorials before. But yeah, very simple design. We basically set up 3 snow spawnable areas, I guess, as far as where our snowmen can walk. But the snowman is propped up on this slab, so it never really touches them physically. And then yeah, pushes the snowman into this little glass pane cage, I guess you can call it. But yeah, basically the principle is you stand here so that you can point at 2 blocks at the same time, and yeah, just reap the benefits. So this is what we're going to be doing for a while. We've got a lot of snow to collect, and yeah, this is where we're going to end it. My name is Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure, and we will play Minecraft together again very soon. And I can't wait to show you where this snow is going to go. Outside of our shop, obviously. You'll see. Later.